get ready with me for my commercial audition, and also let me tell you about what happened to me this morning. So this morning I was walking my dog in my neighborhood like I do every single morning, and I was like right on the outside of my community. There's my community that goes, it like butts up to like a main street, and I was walking like right on the perimeter. There's this very, very long sidewalk, and from a distance there was two ladies, and the one lady was like pushing a stroller. But as we got closer to each other, she was rolling her stroller and she made a gesture like this, like. So anyone would take that. I mean, anyone would take that gesture as like, move out of my way, right? Like, she didn't say anything initially. She just basically was like, move. So I was like, when she did that, I was like, what? And she did it again. And I was like, excuse me. She goes, you're excused. You're excused. And all I could think about was maybe like she was scared, like they were scared that I had a dog. Like some people are very afraid of dogs. My dog's very friendly. She doesn't even care about people. So I said, that is not necessary. I said, we can all share the sidewalk. Do you want me to jump off like the sidewalk with my dog so you can just take the sidewalk? And she was like, yep, and you're excused. I was like, what, are you having a bad day, lady? Like, this is a random lady I've never seen in my life. And it was just so odd, and it was out of nowhere. I was like, you having a bad day? Are you okay? So I was like, you don't need to act like that. We can coexist. You don't need to do that shit. And let me tell you something. I have come a long, long way. Because what I could have done is she kept walking and talking and saying shit. She said some other shit, but I couldn't really hear her. What I would have done a few years ago, I would have turned right around with my dog and I would have walked right up next to her and I would have antagonized the fuck out of her. But I didn't. I didn't do that. I chose not to. So then she turns around as she's still walking with her baby and starts cursing at me. I'm in disbelief. I'm like, what is going on here that people think that they are entitled? Like, is it just me, or how me just like playing that back in my head? Is this real? Like, we are really coming to that in life. Like, people feel so entitled. Like, we have to hate each other. Like, we can't even share a fucking sidewalk. Like, am I crazy, or people are really out there like this? What would you do if someone did that to you? Like, nothing? Would you say something? Like, would you be thrown off guard? I mean, I was thrown off guard. Like, I did not expect just a stranger to like bow down, bitch. Like, I mean, seriously, people are fucking pathetic. People are so miserable, and it's so uncalled for. But I will say that I am proud of myself for not reverting back to my old ways, and all I can do is just pray for this miserable lady. Her baby didn't even look like 1 year old. I'm sure she's probably stressed. I'm sure she's probably got a lot going on in her life. I'm glad she didn't catch me a few years ago, because it would have been a different outcome. But I'm proud that I handled it the way that I did. So that was my morning. And the thing was, I was having like such a great day, and she did not spoil my day at all. Like, in fact, she just kind of made it better when I reflected. Like, she made me a better person from what she did. And that actually says a lot. That is what's important, right? So we'll carry on, and I'm going to get ready for my self-tape commercial audition again. So, of course, it's like a no makeup look, very, very subtle stuff, no full glam, no like eyeshadow, no lipstick, just a little contouring to shape the face, just a little mascara just to bring out the eyes. So this is the audition face, okay? So wish me luck. That's all.